Hey all, Commerce with Mac here. Today I'm going to explain you how to set up your YouTube channel. So this question has been raised by many of the viewers on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to explain you how this actually works. So let's get back into the video. Before we move on to the video, you need to know that Commerce with Mac is a YouTube channel which educates students in commerce related subject and also educates them in career pathway of commerce related areas. And also I do YouTube videos on YouTube contents, how to create money in YouTube. The basic YouTube channel setup. The first one you all need to know is about having a YouTube channel name. When you create a unique name, always ensure that this unique name, when you search in the type bar of YouTube, it can be easily found. If you have similar names in YouTube, to get your name top of the YouTube search, it's going to be very hard because many people are doing YouTube, and to get your YouTube name in front is going to be a very hard challengeable thing when you set up your YouTube channel. So first, create a unique name. When we search your unique name, it is easy to find your particular name. Now when I start my YouTube channel, I had this problem. Like when I type commerce with Mac, it's very hard. They don't even, my video comes below, like after 50 to 60 videos my video will be there. So to get that ranking, you need to upload a lot of videos, and also that unique name will create an easy chance to reach the audience you require. The second thing we are going to look today is about the devices you need to have. First thing, you all need to know that to start up a YouTube channel, you don't want to have a big investment. You all can have a smartphone, maybe a Redmi or whatever. I'm not targeting any phones. Good camera quality phones, Redmi, OnePlus, or maybe Huawei or whatever, Samsung, iPhone, whatever you have. With the phone, you can start recording the stuffs. And also, if you do not have a phone, if you have a laptop, a good camera quality laptop like HP or Dell or whatever the laptops which have a good camera quality, then it's better. So these are the two things you all need to have to start up the YouTube channel on the first thing. Okay, so the third thing you all need to know is how to do the YouTube channel with voice and also with face. Some YouTubers, when I start my YouTube channel, you can go onto my first video and see I was really scared to show my face, because I'm always concerned that what would happen if they misuse my videos, and what would happen if it is going to damage my respect. And that was the hardest thing to set up a YouTube channel. So you need to know, you need to go with your voice or your face. But face, when you speak by showing your face to your audience, the trust you create is going to be too high than using your voice. But there are people who earn a lot of money in YouTube by just speaking in a video, by recording that video through a phone, by going through the screen. Like when they have their phone, they screen record and they voice over with certain apps. And also, if you are going to do it in the face way, which means you are going to show your face and do your recordings, I might suggest you to go with either the camera what you have in your phone, or either if you are going to share your screen and do, then of course it's better. If you are doing a laptop, use the app Zoom. So it's so easy for us to record face and to show what is happening on the panel. And also I wanted to say you that if you have a basic camera, that's also more than enough for you to start up a YouTube channel. You don't want to have a big camera. Now you can see that this is a very basic D5300 Nikon camera which I'm using to record these videos, and the camera quality is not that great because I'm not a camera guy. I don't know how to use a camera, but still I'm trying my best to learn camera equipments and to develop day by day to my audience, because every time you upload a video there should be some sort of progress, and that must satisfy your audience that you're doing something and you are trying to give it something to your people. So if you can have a phone, or if you can have a laptop, or even if you can have a camera, that's more than enough to start up your YouTube channel when it comes to the devices. Space. So what is the space which I'm trying to say? Space is like a small particular area you need to have when you do a YouTube channel. You might see that when I was doing my YouTube channel, the initial thing, I didn't have a place to start my YouTube channel. So I was doing my YouTube channel in my house, and it was so hard for me to record, and every time I record that, I have so much of noise coming out of the video, and it's very distracting my audience. So I should ensure that I have a space where there's no disturbance, and there's when I'm recording this video, there's no disturbance for me. I'm recording it with a peaceful mindset. So that is the basic thing you all need to have: a table to work on, to plan a space. It should not be even a room, even half of your room if you can allocate for a YouTube video, because YouTube is going to give you a lot of money. So you need to allocate a small space for it, then only it will give you a high space of earnings in your bank account. So this is the fifth one. I recommend you all to have a good mic. if you all do not have a good mic, if you are having a camera like D5300 Nikon camera, then of course it's more than enough. It will auto record your voice. The recognition is the capacity of recognition is good, but still I recommend you guys to use a mic. So if you guys are using a mic, what type of mic you all need to buy? So there are two type of mics I can recommend you. One is Boya, other one is Rog. If I see Rog is better because it's expensive, but Boya is cheaper. You can buy at 2000 or 3000 rupees a duplicate one, but duplicate doesn't work. If you want to go for the original Boya, you can buy within 10 to 15,000 rupees, and that will give you the sense of high quality, and that will create auto subtitles, so that will help your audience to know what you are speaking. And sometimes if your grammar is not that great, the mic will be able to understand what you are speaking, and it will capture the correct exact term you are trying to speak onto the video. If you have a camera stand, you can see that I have set up my camera and the camera stand is recording this, so I don't have any way to show my camera stand. You need to have a basic camera stand. It might cost around 3000 5000 rupees in Sri Lanka. I don't know how much it works in other markets, but then basic camera will help you out to keep yourself more focused onto the videos, and that you don't want another second person to take your camera and start recording. The seventh one is having a phone stand. So now you might know that YouTube gives this option called going live. So this phone stand I purchased in dollars. If I say it's $1, in Sri Lanka I purchased it for 400 rupees. But this 400 rupees camera stand is very useful for me when I'm recording my YouTube videos, because I go live in YouTube and students can speak to me directly. So this is a stand which I use to sit, and I can sit and start speaking to my audience. So that helps me to grow better in my YouTube channel. The next thing, if you guys are recording like in camera, if you do not have a proper lighting system, like you can see that I have not set up my other ring light because of another camera stand I need to purchase. So this is the ring light which I use when I am teaching in Zoom. If I have less less chances of light around my environment, I used to plug this, and this will give a good brighter. So this is a basic one. You have good great ring lights as well. So ring lights are very important to most of you all are doing shorts, and also most of you all are doing videos with a very dark environment. You should have always ring lights. So these are the few things you all need to have. Okay, so these are the few things you all need to have if you are starting a YouTube setup. And I'm not going to ask you to have a lot of money to start a YouTube. It's not going to cost you a lot. Have a basic camera, or have a basic phone, or maybe a computer, whatever you have. If you like to show your passion, if you like to teach you what you know, then of course you can start. So I hope you guys understood this video, and this video might help you out to set up your own YouTube channel. So in next video I'm gonna upload how much revenue you can make in YouTube in a month of time, or maybe after achieving 1000 subscribers and monetization, what's the earnings you get, how it works when it comes to CPM and RPM. I'll give a complete video on that. Please don't forget to subscribe. Commerce with Mac. See you guys with another content. Thank you. Have a nice day.